Yo, 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 we are out here and it's new bike week for Bryan. We're checking out his custom built Ripmo AF. So this is the aluminum version. He got a killer deal on the frame here. So let's check everything out. So right now he is running the Trail 1 set on the handlebars, full XT. So we got our brakes, we got our shifter, we got our whole crank set there with the 32 tooth. We got our cassette and we got our derailleur. So he's nice and set up there. Then he's set up with a nice fresh Fox factory DPS along with the 36. So looking nice and fresh. To finish off the XT, you also got the brakes. So these are the 4-pot, the 8120s with the 203s in the front and then the 180s in the rear. So nice fresh bike looking here. We're gonna rock the pedals, which are the Rock Bros. What's nice about the Rock Bros is actually it's a bigger platform, wider platform, and pretty darn aggressive spikes. So check these guys out. I personally like them. He also is rocking the Rock Bros side entry right here. And then he's got a, since this frame is a medium, he's got the side entry on the here. And just because of where the shock is, you always got to keep mindful of that. This is a smaller type water bottle because this frame is medium. So with a tall water bottle, it may potentially start rubbing on the shock there. So just go ahead and go with a small. You notice that we have some nice storage here. This is the pork chop storage. So the pork chop storage is bespoke per size. So on mine is bigger, of course, because I have an XL. So as you can open this guy up, it's pretty carnivorous. You can put my whole hand in there, a whole fist in there. So that's pretty darn good as far as storage, any snacks and so forth. That's pretty much what I put in mine. And then anything jostled around, you can watch out for later. All right, we got the Fox transfer. So we're gonna check this guy out. And it's being triggered by a wolf tooth LA. So this one is not the one that's the Kashima, so that one is on its way as soon as you can find another one. But you can see how nice the bike looks. New bike week for Bryan, so we're going good. So let's check out the rims. So we got some Hunt trail wide V2 29ers with a 30 inch inner width, and this is wrapped with some Maxxis Recons. So these are the 3C Max Terra Exo set here in the rear. And then up front, we got the Minions, so DHR2s. So you got good grip in the front and some nice kind of XC/trail for the rear. So this combo is pretty good. As you can see, the tread, the Recons have good side knobs for good cornering, yet that also gives you good tread and good grip. The DHRs are lighter than the DHFs and a similar tread pattern. And with this being the 3C compound, it also has good grip on there. So very nice. It isn't full enduro. This is more set up as the trail set with the 160 front and with the DW link having 147 millimeters of travel in the rear. And this DPS versus my X2 makes you feel out the shock on the trail more. And it also is a little bit more poppier than the X2. So this is a great combo. We put this thing together. Shout out to Charlie for the setup. What's going on, B? How is it, man?
It's great, man. Looking forward to getting out there and getting my second ride in.
There we go, there we go. How you liking it so far?
It's good. My first ride was Rosaryville, which isn't very technical. So I'm looking forward to like hitting it up at Patapsco here with some of their trails and seeing what it can do.
All right, all right. Some of the other things just to point out is that he wrapped this thing with that 3M. And look at that, you barely can even see it right now. That's how good a job they ended up doing. So he used a 4-inch tape along with the 2-inch tape to just wrap the entire top, bottom, back sides area here, along with all the little trims, all those places that heavy dirt is going to be or high rub areas. he put that all on there, and it just looks real good. Puts mine to shame. Mine looks like garbage now in comparison, so I gotta redo mine.
Shout out to Charlie, because Charlie did like 85% of the wrap, and I did like 2 small simple pieces. So Charlie did all the work, but he did a great job.
Yeah, Charlie always does stupendous work. So got the Trail 1 combo here with the handlebars, and you got the stem along with the Hellgates grip right now. So nice combo, and just little highlights of gold. So we are looking sharp with this. So let's hit these trails and see what's good. Bryan's enjoying the Ripmo. Got his fall colors on. This pumpkin spice. It's actually supposed to be a red, they say, but I still call that shit orange. Whee! Still on the XT lines. He forget he has a big bike. He'll learn the ways of the plow. Here goes the first big hill into the next techie side.
It feels weird.
Feels weird?
Yeah. It feels very different.
Yeah. So Bryan's coming from a 2012 Trek Fuel EX. So that was a 26er. It originally had a 3x on it, and over the years upgraded the bike to a full XT group set. Made it a 1x with 11 speed. Then we added a dropper on it. Changed his life. With both the dropper and the 1x. All right. How's it feeling so far?
It feels good.
A little better?
I'm trying to get used to it, yeah. No, I feel good. I think a lot of it is just getting used to the bigger tires. Turning seems a little weird.
Yeah. So in comparison to the Ripmo AF and Trail Fuel EX from 2012, is the Fuel EX actually had a travel of 120, 120. We can make the left when we come up, so we can go to landing. So the Fuel EX was 120, 120 with a 26er. Contrast to that, the Ripmo is kind of your do-it-all mountain bike. So with 160 travel, with his Fox 36 factory up front, and he has a 147 millimeters of travel in the rear, and that's supported by a Fox DPS factory shock. And so that setup is kind of like that trail setup. So he's added travel across the board, which is already a difference. On top of that, you got the head angle. So the head angle on the truck was around 68 degrees or 69 degrees, versus now he's at a nice slack 64.9. Woo-wee! That's a 5-degree difference, folks. So that takes some getting used to. Then the Trek, its stem was around a 60 millimeter or more stem, versus now he's on a 40. He's using the Trail 1 stem and handlebars. So you have that to account for. On top of that, the handlebars that he had on the Fuel were sub 700 millimeters in width, and now he's at 760. So talk about all new. That's where it's at now. The dropper is a little different because he had the vertical style on the track versus this is the horizontal action style on this one. So the smooth shifting Shimano XT, you barely even hear it. And that Fox transfer dropper paired with the wolf tooth. Oh yeah. Technical side off the brake. Nice tight movements to really see how the bike handles. Gonna be a lot of little double, triple log overs. He doesn't have to worry about the bashing because with the 26, he used to hit the bash. Could you? Yeah, it would have just hit the bash, right? What we ended up doing as far as a setup is that we're at 25% sag, both front and rear. Nice plush setup. We have both the front, actually the front is set up as open on compression. So is the rear. Didn't really mess around with any of that. And then we got a few clicks of rebound from slow. I think probably like 5 clicks off of slow to start off. And then we'll see how that feels. Feels just a little still bouncy, or if you want it a little bit more bouncy. Front pressure is like 100 on this. And that gave us that proper sag for his weight. And then the rear, Charlie set that one. We didn't have to reset that. So I don't know what the setting is, but I'll assume about 250 or so. And that's currently at the 25% sag. So right now, he is moving. He's definitely going what feels like faster than the 26er. So some good XE trails here. Again, poked in the head. Pause. And see him hit it. Oh yeah. Big bike. Monster trucking.
That type of stuff definitely easier.
Yeah. All right, here we go. I was like, is he gonna squeeze it?
I'm scared to stop so suddenly. I messed it all up.
It's all good. So let's get a preview of this guy. Come on up, get some momentum. Then you have a choice. I want to step up over to the right, make it nice smooth, or make it more challenging with a big step up, big push on up. Then once I clear that, I can either take the A line, which nobody wants to take, or roll this way, and then make it nice smooth, and the rest of it is a little bit easier. As you can see, Bryan down at the bottom. Don't know if GoPro is actually gonna give this any justice, but pretty good incline. So try to aim over on this side and clear that side. Don't go through the middle. That middle is treacherous. All right, all right.
Yeah, I am very doubtful.
Believe.
All right.
Take that right line.
I feel like I'm gonna get off, try to hit some torque and skid like right off the bat.
Oh, you went for the challenge. Oi! Still gonna pump it. Nice. Good push, good push. Yeah, buddy. Just one step off and that was it.
Yeah. All right.
Woo!
Progress.
Yeah. All right. So we got our lights on our heads, lights on the bike, because the sun has set. And now we're climbing up the trail, Lois and Clark. I'm gonna hit logs in a few, trying to see how the low light is, but Bryan is smitten about the Ripmo. It's getting a little chilly now that the sun is set. Woo. This ends up being a joke. And there's another one. A little dusty here. Right here is always trickery. Because it's, and then here's loose and tricky. And here slides out to a tree. You'll always lose grip there when you're going quick. And this fucking tree right here, all the time. And a double hop. And into the XT transition area. All right, man, so we done finished up the ride. How you feeling? How you feeling?
Feel good. Tired, but good.
We got the Ripmo, did good. Let's see how the low light is when it comes to this. But yeah, buddy, glad with the purchase and the bill so far.
Oh yeah, no, I like it.
Nice.
Definitely better than what I was rocking.
So I think we got like 13 miles in. You'll see the stuff right after here. But yeah, we did a great mixture, a crazy hill, some roots, rocks, a little bit of everything.
It was good, handled good. Like I said, I got to feel more comfortable on my cornering, but everything else felt way better.
Yeah.
Climbing, rolling over stuff.
Yep.
It's great.
Nice. The Do It All Ripmo. All right, y'all, catch you on the next one.